A very good morning, my dear students. I hope that you all are good and taking good care of yours. Myself Vicky sir, and I am going to teach you computer subject. So today we are discussing about the chapter number 1 of class 4th. Computer is an electronic machine developed by human beings. Why computer is an electronic machine? Because it is runs on electricity. That's why computer is an electronic machine. It generates information by the help of data taken and makes our work faster and easier. In nowadays we know that computer makes our work very easy, and also it consumes our time. How? Because with the help of computer we can make our work faster and easier. There are different types of machines used for different tasks, but the computer is a multitasking machine. Why computer is a multitasking machine? Because we know that in nowadays we can use TV for watching movies, we can use a home station or a music station for listening music. Also we can use a play box or a PlayStation for playing a video game. But these all different tasks are present at one platform, and that platform is computer. That's why we can say that computer is a multitasking machine. So which type of tasks are performed by computer? There are different tasks can be performed by computer simultaneously, such as playing games, typing documents, letters, applications, storing data, watching movies, listening music. It is also used for doing calculations and sending and receiving a email. Okay, got it? Today, computers are being used in most of the fields of life because of their fast, accurate, and multitasking features. We know that today, in nowadays, computer is the most important part of our life because it make our work faster and easier, and also consume our time. That's why it is the most important part of our life. So it is used in most of the fields. Got it? We can use computer at different fields such as homes, schools, offices, shops, hospitals, banks, post office, railway stations, airports, and many other places, right? We can use computers at home for our personal work, and also for watching movies, listening music, and also for playing a video games. At school we can use computer for virtual classrooms, for self learning, and for also different type of educational purposes. At offices we can use computer for scheduled meeting, collaboration with co-workers, and for meeting with clients, right? At shop we can use the computer is used at shop for billing purposes, and also for management of their products, right? At hospitals computer is used for their laboratory purposes and for medicines purposes and inquiry about patients, right? At banks it is used for their banking purposes. At post office it is used for exporting, importing the different types of products, and also for later informations. At railway station it is used for railway inquiry. It is at airport it is used for different type of inquiry about different type of airlines, and also for radar. So it is most important part of our life because it is used in a most of the field for their accurate and multitasking feature. Got it? Now, how does a computer function? A computer function on the basis of input, process, and output. Computer work कैसे करता है? So for working on a computer, we follow 3 steps. Which steps are they? Input, process, and output. It means as it takes an input from the user. If any user want to enter their data, then they can enter their input with the help of keyboard. So keyboard is a part of input. So whatever the user enter their data with the help of keyboard, that can be processed in a CPU. So CPU is a part of a process. So whatever the CPU processing, that can be finally result on a output, and that output is a displays on a monitor. So this is a cycle. Which type of cycle? IPO cycle. IPO cycle means input, process, and output. अगर हमें कुछ सर्च करना हो तो हम कीबोर्ड पर जाएंगे और वो टाइपिंग करेंगे. सो दैट इज़ अ इनपुट. सो जो भी हम टाइप कर रहे हैं वो प्रोसेस हो रही है. प्रोसेस कहाँ पर हो रही है? CPU. सो CPU इज़ अ पार्ट ऑफ अ प्रोसेस. सो वॉट एवर जो भी हमने सर्च करने के लिए टाइप करा है वो रिजल्ट हमें कहाँ मिलेगा, ऑन अ डिस्प्ले ऑफ मॉनिटर. सो दैट इज अ आउटपुट. गॉट इट. So we can take simple example from our daily life to understand this input, process and output cycle. For making a tea, अगर हमें चाय बनानी है तो हम क्या करेंगे? What is the input in this? Here input is a milk, sugar and water. What is the process here? Process is boiling of a tea. That is a process. And what is the output here? Output is a ready of tea. That is our output. Got it? Now let's take one more example. Let's take one more example like washing cloth. So in a washing cloth, washing powder and dirty cloth are an input, right? The washing of that cloth are a processing, right? So finally we get output as our clean cloth, right? Let's take one more example. Now you have a guess this answer and write down in a comment your answer. Got it? Here input is a blunt pencil. जो बिना छिली हुई पेंसिल होती है ना, ब्लैंड पेंसिल, इट इज़ आवर इनपुट. शार्पनिंग पेंसिल इज़ आवर प्रोसेस. हम उसको साफ कर रहे हैं, वो हमारी प्रोसेस है. तो अब आउटपुट क्या मिलेगा उसका? दैट इज राइट डाउन इन अ बिलो कमेंट. गॉट इट. एक और एग्जांपल ले लेते हैं. जैसे कि आप पढ़ाई कर रहे हो, आप कुछ रीडिंग करो. if you reading something, then that is a input. Then whatever we read, that can be processed in our brain. So brain is our process part, and the whatever we reading with the help of our brain, that can be finally result in our paper, in our exam. So that is a output. Okay. Now I hope you all are aware about the IPO cycle and also you are aware about the functions of computer. Computer work कैसे करता है अब आपको पता चल गया होगा. Okay, so this is the first part of our chapter 1. In the next part we learning about further information about how it is works and how the different parts and functions of parts of a computer. Got it? If you have any query regarding this, then please feel free to ask me. Okay, bye bye, take care.